Spark It Up.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Spark It Up with Slick and
Roxy.
You know what I'm saying? Right now, we're going to get into this balling out of control now. Last week we talked about Richard Sherman. Shout out to Richard Sherman getting that money. Now this time, we're going to keep it in the division with the San Francisco 49ers.
Oh boy.
Now, Colin Kaepernick just signed a huge extension, 6 years, $126 million, with $61 million guaranteed.
Sheesh.
Now, at first, what would you what would you think? You think he would be worth that $61 million?
Well,
Guaranteed.
I've seen him. Wasn't the 49ers in the playoffs?
Yeah.
You know, I've seen him in some top level games. So I would assume that he's led his team being a quarterback into some great victories. And so maybe they feel as though he's worth it. I don't really know his stats enough to know whether he's worth it or not. I follow Richard Sherman, so I could chime in a little bit on that.
Right.
But Colin, I don't really know. What do you think?
Honestly, I don't know. I honestly don't know. He's still young, so they probably, investing into his youth, and they probably want him locked in to be their quarterback for the next few years. So they just say, we're going to just lock it on in.
6 years.
6 years for 126 and 61. Now, a lot of people, when I had posted this on our Facebook page, a lot of people were like, are you serious? Why is he getting this much money? He's young. But after I read this info on how they broke down the contract, it looks beneficial for both parties. So let's review the stats.
Break it on down, Slick.
Once again, he's getting 6 years for $126 million with $61 million guaranteed. But there are a couple of stipulations and a couple of things he probably didn't read in the fine print. I hope he did.
Okay.
Let's just see. I hope he did though. The base salary for 2014 to 2018 are guaranteed only for injury through March 31st, which means they can move on after any given year if you get hurt or something like that.
Wow.
Now, also another keynote is due to the $2 million a year in pregame roster bonuses. After 2015, he will lose $125,000 for every game missed due to injury after 2014. So if you get hurt, Colin Kaepernick, I'm about to call him Richard Sherman. My bad. If you get hurt, you gotta fork over $125,000, my nigga. So stay up in that gym.
How can you prevent yourself from being hurt? That's not something.
That's not in football.
That's not
especially not
necessarily in your control.
Right.
You can't be like, don't touch me today, y'all.
Right.
Got that contract.
That means
can't get hurt.
I hope they bought the best O-lineman for that nigga too, bro.
Wow.
That's gonna be crazy. So if you get hurt, 125 after 2014, 125 stacks. Gone. And the last keynote is if he sustains a career-ending injury, $20 million is gone in the form of a disability policy. So if he sustains a season-ending injury or a career-ending injury, $20 million is already gone.
Wow.
Just gone. Back to the 49ers. So after these notes in the contract, it looks like this is beneficial for both parties. You know what I'm saying? They protecting themselves. They gave Colin Kaepernick his little money. Go on and do what you do with that 61. But the rest of that money, you want to earn that.
Wow.
So that is balling out of control. Also, a quick shout out. NBA Finals are going down. The series is tied up 1-1. LeBron said, I saw all that shit y'all was talking about the cramp gate. He said, fuck y'all. He went in for 39. So shout out to LeBron and the Heat. They have tied the series up 1-1. Spark It Up TV. Like us on Facebook, Spark It Up TV. Follow us on Instagram, Spark It Up TV. Follow us on Twitter, Spark It Up TV _. Yep.
We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Spark It Up TV, Slick and Rocks. Falling out of control.
We get high. We get high. Crazy blue, like St. Elmo's fire. We get high.